I just want to say that before this video starts, this video is not sponsored by Colamy in any way, shape, or form. I did buy this chair of my own free will, and this is my personal opinion. This is just my experience with the chair, and yeah, I'll go ahead and let it get into the video. So yeah. All right, yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Alucard. Today I have a chair review. So I actually got a new chair recently because my old one is currently like falling apart. So this is my old chair. As you can see, just some chair I bought on Amazon. I've literally had this chair since I was 15 years old. I am now 20 years old. Okay, 20 years old. Dude, this chair is literally falling apart. No cushion whatsoever. There's literally rips in the leather. There's no padding on it whatsoever. And I always have to put a pillow on this thing, and this thing's like literally falling apart. Like, I'm pretty sure if I were to extend this thing back, this whole entire top piece would come off. So this is where I was like, I need a new chair. What chair could I get? So I did my research, and I actually ended up getting the Colamy Atlas, which I've had for about 2 weeks now. And honestly, I've loved this chair ever since I got it. It's honestly great. It only cost me $300 for a $300 chair. Honestly, I don't think I could ever like move a different chair. So let's go ahead and get a look at the Colamy Atlas. So right here, this is the Colamy Atlas. It is an ergonomic chair. I'll do a 360 of it real quick. All right. So this chair is pretty good. The assembly process was pretty easy. It only took me about 15 minutes, but I recommend 2 people when putting together this chair. It probably take you less time, probably take you 10. It does come with a headrest. This is optional. You do not have to put this on if you want it without the headrest or with. That's completely up to you. You could honestly just leave this off. It's perfectly fine. So this chair is a really good chair. Because the padding on this chair is really good, honestly. It's so soft. Mesh backing, has back support right here. As you can see, right here, you can slide and adjust this with the knobs. The head support's good. It extends pretty well. You got like a lot of things. Another thing is too, is that when you sit down, right, these things right here, they have little levers on the bottom, and you kind of just pull them, and you can literally adjust the size of these, right? So already here, you're getting a lot of options that you would usually get with like a premium chair that costs a lot more. And on top of that too, so the armrests, they literally move in different directions. So you can move the armrest in any direction. Doesn't matter, any height, whatever you need. It does have a 300 weight limit on it. But you can adjust the chair up and down. It has a lever here. You can adjust it up and down. So let me find the lever real quick. Let's see. It's this one right here in the front. And so if I were to stand up, if I needed to go up, it goes pretty high. But I am a short guy, so we're going to keep it low. Low just like this. All right. And it does recline pretty far. Let me just move back real quick. It has a lever in the back. So this one's interesting because if you recline back this far, but you don't lock the lever in place, it will automatically move back up. So what you have to do is lean back and the lever's up. Then you have to push it down and it will lock in place. So this one's a little bit interesting. You can go pretty far back every time, but I only be doing this when I'd be like watching movies and stuff on my monitor. So I usually just keep it up for the most part. So honestly, this chair is pretty good. It's pretty comfortable. It does have 2 knobs on the side as well. Forgot to mention those knobs. So these knobs actually, when you scoot them forward, so the knob on the right, it actually adjusts the back position. So how much support you get in your back. So if you like medium support, you can adjust it. But if you like the high back support, you just turn the knob and you get high back support, which is pretty nice. Like I said, with me, I usually just keep it pretty low because I have like a low back support where my lower back is, like almost like I have a pillow there. So that's what I usually do with that one. Now this is another thing that I didn't even know chairs could do. So there's a knob on the left and it pulls out and it pulls in. So when you pull it out, that means it's unlocked and it's not going to move. But this knob actually controls the bottom of the chair. So you can have it closer in or you can slide it all the way out. And so honestly, I didn't even know this was a feature, but if I roll it out, say for example, you're a big Atlas, I did order it directly from the website. It comes in 2 colors here. So it comes in a dark gray, and it comes in a light gray. I got the dark gray one. I just think personally it looks better. It is $300. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on like a Secret Lab chair, which I think $800 for a chair is ridiculous when this literally does the same thing, has all the same features as well, and it's probably more comfortable. On top of that, it does have a 3-year warranty. So if anything happens to your chair within that time, you do have a 3-year warranty. And yeah, I mean, this thing's been great. I've been using it mostly for gaming because that's literally what I do: gaming, YouTube reviews, and watching movies sometimes, and anime and stuff like that. But honestly, this chair is so good. Like, honestly, for the price, I would literally buy it again. And this chair has been out for a long time. I did a lot of research on this chair before I actually bought it. And I can honestly say this chair is literally my favorite chair. Like, I can never go back to any chair. The comfortability is just crazy. Like, you don't understand. I was literally sitting on a chair that is so tough and rough, and my back would hurt for a long time. And so now that I actually have like a soft chair that like supports my posture well, I don't have to worry about like, bad posture or anything like that. And I'm supported. And it's actually scientifically improved as well that if your posture is not correct, it messes up your aim. So if you don't have good posture while you're sitting, your aim's going to get 10 times worse and you will never improve at any game. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. This video was helpful. If whether or not this gave you some more information on the chair and on the insight. Honestly, I do think the average person or the average gamer would enjoy this chair. It's better than any gaming chair that you would pay for around this price range. Honestly, better than any Razer chair, or honestly, I'd say it's better than any Secret Lab chair as well, because $800 on a chair is crazy. The only thing that Secret Lab has over the ergonomic chair, over the Colamy Atlas, is the design, right? So the design of the Colamy Atlas is not as poppy. Like, you don't have anime collabs, you don't have like any of that. But it's an $800 chair, and why waste your money when you can buy an ergonomic chair that does the exact same? You know what I mean? And office chairs have been along for a long time. Kalamy's been around for a long time, and office chairs have discovered the ergonomics of chairs way before any gaming company did, which is Secret Lab. I'm referring to Secret Lab. So yeah, if you guys would like to buy this, honestly, I would recommend it. Only if you have the money. Obviously, don't make a bad purchase if you don't have the money, right? I was honestly thinking about whether or not I should get a new chair, and as soon as my chair started to rip and it's literally almost falling apart, I could feel the back falling apart. I was like, I need a new chair. I need a new chair. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.